Hey guys, it's pretty late, but I just wanted to make this video and I'm going to be talking about lying today. And lying is something that's been like widely normalized in today's society. And honestly, it might be one of the greatest sins or one of the harshest sins that someone could commit that will actually hurt them the most in the long run. And many of you might be wondering, why can something so simple hurt you so much? Because everyone lies, you know? But some people can't actually figure out what lying really is. So lying basically in its true sense is not telling the truth. And there are two people that you can lie to, and that's other people, and you can lie to yourself. Well, everyone probably understands what lying to other people is. You simply just don't portray the truth to another person. So if someone asks what happened in this situation, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna be untruthful because I want to save my own skin. And in the long run, you'll realize that that's actually not the case, and you actually don't get away with anything that you lie about. And many of you probably have the same thing. You've told a lie, and um, like if you really think about it, and you really think about what that lie really is, it will probably, most definitely, eventually come to bite you in the ass in probably the worst moment, and it will it will not feel good. Let me just say that. I'd like to tell you what lying to yourself is. And lying to yourself is probably the worst thing that people do on a regular basis. And they do it without them even knowing it. Lying to yourself is just you not being yourself. You put up a facade, you play a different role that you're not meant to play. One great example of this is when people they go to work and they have their work self and then they have their home self. They're lying to themselves in that situation. They're not being their genuine self. And you're lying to yourself when you're doing this. You might be like, you might be told to do something from your boss that you're not comfortable doing. And instead of declining, you lie to yourself and you say, okay, I need to do this because my my boss might give me a promotion if I do this. So I'm going to lie to myself. I'm going um to treat myself worse in order to get a certain outcome. People also do this in relationships, and this is the most detrimental way you can lie to yourself. And that's by acting a certain way in order to please other people. And this has been something that I've done that's probably hurt me a lot because when you do this, you actually lose sight of yourself. You don't know who you are anymore. And honestly, that's how I've been for these past few months. There's been this girl, and honestly, I'm ashamed to even say, but I acted different. I let things slide even when um, like uh, this girl would do things that I really didn't like, and I let it slide because I really liked her and I wanted to be with her. And doing this really portrays a different type of weakness. It's it's honestly it's dishonorable. It's um there's nothing admirable about it. So lying to yourself will make it so that you aren't the person that you were before. You'll start to act a certain way for so long that you forget how you normally did act and how happy you used to be. Because the happiest you will be is how you normally act. Because how you normally act should be effortless. It doesn't take any thinking to act normal like you normally do, you know? And plus, with the people that you act normal around, that you don't lie to yourself around, those are the actual people that love you and that will always be there for you. If you have to lie to yourself and act a certain way in front of other people, you'll end up destroying yourself along with whatever relationship you're in. If you notice that you're lying to yourself, you're acting totally different than you normally would uh, with some person, whoever it is, it's, I know it might hurt, but it's probably not a good idea to continue that relationship because eventually the real version of you will come out. And if that person doesn't react well to it, it will actually hurt so much that it's like it's indescribable, the pain that will come out of it. And on the other side, it's like if you just act like you genuinely want to act, I promise you there's so much happiness in that realm instead of being fake and liking these things that just don't really suit you, you know? I just thought I should share it to you guys so you guys don't make the same mistake I did because it's really not fun. It's really not fun. Thanks for watching.